On today's IRS tax refund update, we will take a look at the latest developments, including the newest tax refund release dates just announced by the IRS. And from there, we will take a look at some of the issues impacting tax filers still waiting on their tax refunds, including encountering tax topic codes 151 and 152, along with the 570 and 971 codes appearing on their tax transcripts, as well as recapping some of the top causes behind those delays. Now, starting off with the latest, as the next rounds of tax refunds are scheduled for release on March 12th and 14th, as confirmed by the refund status results and tax transcripts seen here. And if you are part of these latest refund batches and have chosen to receive that refund via direct deposit, you should see that refund post to your bank account by that refund date, and in some cases possibly before, depending on your bank. But do allow 5 additional days after the refund date for it to post to your bank account before initiating a payment trace with the IRS. Meanwhile, those who are receiving paper checks should receive it in the mail within 7 to 10 days of that refund date. Meanwhile, a number of viewers are continuing to report encountering tax topic code 152, like seen here, when checking the status of their refund status results. And that is a normal code, and one you are likely to see indicating your tax return is currently being processed, and it is also common for many who have this code to eventually see it disappear with no code being shown in the refund status results, as seen on the far left. And again, that does not indicate any issue with your tax return. However, if you are seeing tax topic 151, that does indicate a potential issue, and most likely a refund adjustment as a result. While tax topic code 203 indicates your return has been processed, but your tax refund has been reduced due to an outstanding obligation such as past due child support or state income tax debt. We are also hearing from a growing number of viewers who are encountering the 570 and 971 codes on their tax transcripts. As seen here, now this could be due to a variety of reasons, and it is important to note if you see these codes with the same dates listed next to them on your tax transcript that the IRS has resolved any issue they encountered during tax processing, and your refund will be cleared for release. Meanwhile, if these codes have 2 separate dates, it means there still is an issue with your tax return and action is still required. Now, the top causes of this situation include the need to submit documentation for a dependent. If one of several credits like EITC is being claimed, it could also be due to the need to complete ID verification or the need to submit wage and tax withholding documentation like a W-2 or a 1099 form. Now, recapping some of the top reasons why your refund may be delayed in 2025, starting off with, there was an entry error on the tax return which the IRS identifies as a math error, when the tax filer accidentally entered wrong amounts in the tax return. Now, this is such a common scenario that in 2022, there were 17 million tax returns filed containing math errors. And the good news in this case is that the IRS can often autocorrect the issue, which will prevent additional delays and the need for the tax filer to submit additional paperwork to substantiate their entry on the tax return. Meanwhile, a second cause of delays is that the IRS computer system flagged a potential discrepancy oftentimes relating to income and what the tax filer entered on their tax returns and compared to what the tax filer's employer entered on their tax filings. In this case, the IRS may in fact send out a letter requesting additional documentation. Meanwhile, a third reason for tax refund delays is the tax return in question is under additional review due to one of a series of credits being claimed from the Earned Income Tax Credit to the Additional Child Tax Credit or even the Solar Credit. And in this case, the IRS may also request additional documentation so that tax processing can in fact continue. Let us know in the comment section below about your ongoing tax issue. In the meantime, we will keep monitoring the situation for further developments, so make sure to click on the thumbs up and subscribe button below for future updates on this channel, and thanks for watching.